free shipping and handling, and the only order of the year. So that means once they're gone, they are gone. This is the Tawny. There's a little bit of a new construction here. You're getting an exaggerated lug sole for great style and impact, no extra weight, and a mix of stamped and smooth leather. And this ruching is really where that glove soft leather that Miz Mooz really specializes in, it's where it shines, because you're getting this sort of puddling in of the leather that truly gives you something special to look at. And other brands try to do this. And I want you to go out and look and see where you see this beautiful ruching detail. Do you see how this looks like fabric draped on a dress form? Unless you are using the smoothest, butteriest leathers, that is not going to look gentle and delicate. It's going to look very harsh, and it's not going to give you that sophistication that you get from that ruching detail. It's truly a work of art, and you just know the craftsmen that have done this.
That's just it, right?
I mean, they must have decades and years of experience probably passed down.
Right, it just speaks to the quality of that leather. I mean, it speaks to that fluidity, like you're saying, to have it move like fabric and to not be stiff and to give you that ruching, so signature to the brand. I mean, when I talk about brand recognition, the ruching of the leather, it's almost like how you know that it's a Miz Mooz boot, is because you have that beautiful movement of the leather. It's stunning.
Christy, this is a dangerous show. This is already the third shoe
that
I'm like, I want this in my cart. I need to start choosing them for gifts, because I'll be just as happy gifting them as I will having them for myself too. Here's your black option. And for each of these, so I'll show you the hardware here that you're gonna get. So beautiful, kind of antique gold in your hardware tone. Then we have it for you in your concrete. That's the one that I threw on.
Which, how cool is to see the gray with the with the gold. I mean, I just think that combination, you always expect it to be a silver hardware. To see that with gold, I think is really something special.
I love that, especially because I usually wear gold jewelry, so that would be perfect. Only 100 remain, Fran. Oh my goodness. Okay, new today, and only 100 remain. These are going fast. Merlot, beautiful. Only 6 dozen, and you already know, I'm obsessed with the forest. Only 6 dozen again to go around in the forest. The forest and the Merlot, all of them, but really highlight that gorgeous stamped leather in the contrast with that beautiful ruched leather.
Isn't that stunning? Yeah, I love anytime we're able to do that embossing on the leather. It really is beautiful. The detail is so fine. We did a little bit kind of like a window pane grid on this one. It's very small. And what it does is it gives you just sort of a textural dimension to the boot. So you have that combination of the pebbled leather with that beautiful embossing. It's just so subtle, and I love it in a way that it doesn't interfere with other prints you might be wearing. Like, you never have to worry, like, oh wait, if I'm wearing a floral, can I wear that? Of course you can. It works beautifully. It just gives so much interest. So you have the smooth, and you can even see on the toe too, you have a little bit smoother of the leather, where as you move up the shaft, you're going to see a little bit more pebbled leather. So you really are playing with different styles, different media, and it looks stunning. The seaming detail across the cap of the toe is beautiful. The ruching is gorgeous. The highs and lows, I mean, look as you come around this heel, how different the tone and the color of the leather is. That's that burnishing. Of course, to get into it, it's floor to ceiling zipper. Makes life so easy, because that's the Miz Mooz way. And then that micro fleece liner all throughout, and that padded footbed. It really truly does give you the sockless option if you want to go that route. You of course can wear a sock if you choose. It's totally up to you.
So soft.
Comes up just a little bit higher in the front, which I think is like a really cute look on the leg. And of course, we've given you that exaggerated lug outsole. But when I say exaggerated, it's not extreme. It just comes out just a little bit, and it doesn't give too much height, so it doesn't feel like you have anything heavy that you're bringing, but you do have that incredible traction. So as the the weather turns inclement, you want to have a little more sturdy foot. This is going to be that, because it still has such a pretty feminine look.
There's also a cushioned footbed on the inside, so I know we're talking all about how gorgeous it looks on the outside, all of these wonderfully soft materials. But Miz Mooz is also known for giving you great comfort on the inside, not only with that micro fleece lining, but also with the cushioned footbed. So as you're walking about your day, you are getting that comfort on your feet. I also love, look how in the front, this one, you can kind of have your jeans behind it because you have a little bit of that taller on the front. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful.
Looks great.
Yeah,
looks
it looks
really good on the leg.
adorable. This is your black option. We have this available in concrete. And then your two pops of color, Merlot or Forest. These two are getting very limited. Forest is the most popular. Now it is the most limited as well. Speaking of limited, in case